Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Planet Zoo. Welcome back to CzarZoo. This will be episode 15 in the series, and as you can see, I built a train. So we've got this all set up, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I am going to do a little bit of detailing of the stations when we get to each one for the area, but first we will talk a little bit today about the African one that we have. So we'll see it in a moment. It is the African Train Station by Dark Arts, and I am really happy with it. And yeah, you can see the train rolling in this way very nicely into the area. But let's go ahead and leave this and then come over here and take a look at the station. So you can see it is a pretty cool building. Yeah, the African Train Station. So what I have is why did this dingo just die? It says you died, but oh yeah, there. Dingo. Although you're also, I mean, 9.7 years old. Okay, maybe you didn't just die. Animal died. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Amelia, it says that you've died, but you seem to be okay here. So I'm not really sure what that's about. But anyway, where was I? The train station, yeah. So I'm going to pause it. And we have this train station in here. I'm very pleased with it and how it came together. I got a bit of the rock work done out front of it and behind it. Now, eventually, this area here is going to be our main safari area, so we're probably going to change this path and bring it back over here to get a safari ride in there, and that will go back in there. But in the meantime, today we are going to work on this habitat, and if we have time, we'll get on to this one, and after that, we're going to move here. No, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to start going clockwise. So let's work on this. This is going to be the Okapi Habitat. And yeah, so let's work on that. Okay, so what we have so far is a walkthrough habitat, which I really like for this idea. And then we have a little bit of water there, and we have this blueprint from the Steam Workshop, which is the African-style habitat by a milk crate. It is a nice little building that I really, really like. Now, let's come in here, and let's go ahead and get some stuff for the Okapi. And that should actually be all they need for now. We'll get them in here and then we'll see what terrain and stuff they need. I don't know how long it will take them to arrive. The staff usually goes relatively quick, but in the meantime, I'm just going to add a little bit of foliage in this spot here. course, this area is really far away from the rest of the zoo, but that is just how things go. We're going to come in here and we're going to get a few benches in. Let's see, we want African bench. Let's go with this one. There he comes. Very good. So we are going to grab... So let's grab this. Get one like this in here. Well, here comes the other one. I'm not really sure how that one died from injuries before he even got here, but that is what happened. Okay, so you are a female. We need a male. Okapi, male. Very good. Okay, so now, let's see, terrain. We need better terrain. We need some short grass. And then he wants some rock. Okay, so let's come in here and we're going to actually sculpt this a little bit over here. Okay, I want the Okapi here. And we are going to look at this a little more. So now we need some more short grass and more soil as well. There we go. And that is a beautiful terrain there. Now let's get some environment. We need new plants. I'm gonna take out some of these. And we want tropical. There we go. So now we have our Okapi Habitat. That seems pretty good. And let's move on then to the Hippo Habitat, which is going to go right over here. So this is going to be, well, let's actually check on a few of these things. Those are all fine. And that's just a whole bunch of repairs, which we can check on things in a little bit. Yeah, most of them are fine. A lot of those are just in different positions and stuff like that. Let's come over here and work on the hippos. Okay, so what we've got here is I've made it so like we have these 2 viewing decks that I need to add some education to, but we also have this here. This is from the workshop. This is Hippo Shelter by Smithoffs. So it is a nice little shelter that they should be able to use, and I put it over here so that the guests can come over here and hopefully be able to see it. Now we do have this power thing, which is not going to be ideal for the guests to be able to see, but it is what it is, and we'll leave it the way it is. Hopefully we will get these hippos in here pretty soon. Let's see where they are. They're all in transit, so it should be arriving soon, I would think. Here's one right now, in fact. Okay, so you want better terrain, as usual. Less sand, more soil. And actually, that is pretty good. We're going to come back here, though, and add just a little bit of grass here. So it's kind of like a rocky grass. There, that should do. Now they actually need more hard shelters, so we are going to double this. And we're probably going to end up with even more because I'm going to let them breed as much as they want. This should be big enough for quite a few of them. Actually, no. Okay, so we're going to get rid of some then. I miscalculated here. Get rid of 2 of them. Oh no, I have crashed. Okay, well thank goodness for autosave, but we are not where I wanted us to be. I don't even know if we have purchased the hippos. Yeah, we have some here. They're not all on their way, so we can actually come in here. Okay, so they are on their way, and let's try and get this back to the way it was a minute ago. Okay, so that should be all of the enrichment items that we had, and let's see if I can recreate the terrain before they get here. Oh, there's the first one arriving anyway. There we go. So that should be good. We're going to have some more people coming, or more hippos arriving soon, although maybe they're all in, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, here comes another one. So we'll have to watch that navigable swimming area. Yeah, they're gonna want a little more space. Okay, let's see what we can do there. It's still not enough. I thought I had measured this, but I think I had measured it before I put in the reptile center. So we're going to modify this a little more, actually. Still not quite enough, but they're going to be happy enough with that, I think. We'll have to watch that and see how it turns out. We'll see. I think they'll be happy. They can come out here too and get out of the water and go through the sprinkler a bit. Though the water is lower than I had it a minute ago. Alright, well, we will accept that for now and go from there, I guess. I mean, yeah, well, I'll figure that out off camera, but for now, I'm pretty happy. We've got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what foliage they want. Actually, that's all the coverage they want, so we're going to leave that at that, and let's just get the education in place. Speaking of which, we didn't even put any education in here. So what I want, I don't want that format. Like, we have a different style over here. No, I don't want that style. Well, actually, that would work here. In Africa. I think the African habitats will have a mix. Where is it? Where is Africa? Over here. So we can get this in here. Whoop, we don't have power over here apparently. That's an issue. Yeah, I guess we're not going to have education on that platform. That's fine, we've got it there. That should be enough for now at least. And let's get one for Okapi. Oh, we've got the one for Okapi already in here. There we go. Alright, so I think we might be able to get a path here actually. Alright, well that is all we're going to get today. We got these two habitats in. I'm going to do a little bit off camera before I take some screenshots and try and fix this water. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.